How's it going, everybody? Welcome on back to the channel. I'm Grim, you guys already know. Today, we got an update video for you guys. A little bit laid back, quick update to talk about what is happening on the channel. When it comes to content that we have now, content that we have in the future, and just everything else that's going on currently in my life, and just things that are to come and things that have happened. So, honestly, I wasn't even planning on recording this. This is kind of like spur of the moment, so I apologize if I rant or ramble a little bit. I'm going to make it as quick as possible. I don't want to be here for days and days and days and days and days, but I do want to talk about a couple of things. We're going to start with content on the YouTube channel very, very briefly. So, we got the Ruby Chain Monologue happening right now. You guys know that's the main series that we have on the channel, and that is coming to a close relatively quickly. I don't want to say how many episodes there are left, but I've recorded all the way through the end of it, so that series will be coming to a close within the next week, couple of weeks, information. It'll probably, honestly, it'll end... yeah, just the ending is coming up. It's happening, and that series is awesome. I just realized that I have notifications and stuff, but you know what? That's fine. You just follow me. Do the thing. Plug. I'm plugging without plugging. I'm next level plugging. Except for now I'm pointing it out, so it's not really next level. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That'll probably pop up a couple times during the video just because I don't feel like turning it off. Anyways, yeah, so that series is coming to a close. We have our Soul Link with Drew, and that has been going by swimmingly. We've had a rough start, but I feel like we're finally on the right path towards victory. So, hooray. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that series. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Just recording it with my friendo. Everything about it I'm enjoying. You know, even the amount of times that we lost doesn't really matter. I'm enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying the content that we're putting out. So I hope you guys are as well. When it comes to up-and-coming series and other current ones, I'll touch base on Spyro for a little bit. If I'm being honest, I legitimately just haven't had time to sit down and record that series. It's not like I don't want to play it, I literally have had no time, and I'll explain that in a couple of minutes here. That series will be coming back at some point. I don't know exactly when, I just know that it will be. And when it comes back, hopefully it won't go away again. That's kind of just a series that I do when I want to do it, and I don't really stress about it too much. With Ruby coming to an end, however, it may be a week or two before the next series starts up. And in the meantime, we'll be bringing back Spyro for every day that we don't have Soul Link. So Soul Link goes up on my channel Monday and Thursday. That means that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday we'll have Spyro to have uploads for the days that we don't have any other content. The next series that I plan on doing, I talk about in the finale of the Ruby Chain Monologue, as well as a couple of other things that I talk about in this video. So hopefully you guys will be okay with listening to it again, but I'll talk about it briefly. The next Let's Play that we do on the channel is going to be an egg lock, and it's going to be a mono ghost egg lock. We're going to revisit the lock that we failed so long ago back in the early stages of the channel. I don't know what game we're going to do. I'm considering we're doing the ghost mono egg lock because we failed it before. Initially, I was thinking about doing Omega Ruby, but we literally are finishing up Ruby right now, so there's no point in doing that. So I don't know what game we're going to play. Maybe we'll revisit Gen 6, maybe we'll do Gen 7, maybe we'll do Gen 5, I don't know. But, you know, more information will come later down the road. That is just going to be the next series we do. I'm going to do a mono ghost egg lock, exclusively using ghost-type Pokemon, because, you know, that's that vibe that we got over here. That's the vibe, my guy. Anyway, next series. The other thing, I do want to mention this. YouTube streams are coming back. They are coming back. They're not going to be the same that they were before, and I know I've mentioned this a couple of times, but we're going to do a live streaming series here on YouTube. That was an obnoxious noise. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it was really loud. We're bringing live playthroughs. So, it's not going to be shiny hunting. It's not going to be showdowns. It's not going to be Smash Bros. Anything like that. It's not going to be a series that we just, we're just going live. That kind of stuff that's over on Twitch. Because, by the way, follow me on Twitch. But that kind of stuff, those kind of casual streams, those will all be over there because that's where I like to stream over there. However, I feel like there's a part of YouTube that I'm missing, and it is the live aspect. And I want to bring it back. So, probably starting the week before our new recorded series starts, whichever game I think of. The only reason why it's taking a little bit after this Ruby Chain monologue ends is because I don't know what game I want to play, which means that I don't have graphics made, which means that I need to make graphics and I need to get my shit together, basically, so I can start the next series. But we are going to start a live Nuzlocking series over here on the channel. I don't know if I want to mention the game, but I'm going to anyway. We're going to be playing through Insurgents. That's what we're going to be doing. I haven't touched Insurgents at all, so we're going to play through it the way that it's intended to be played. And we're probably not going to do a... well, you know what? We'll see how things go. Maybe we'll start it off as a Nuzlocke, and then maybe we'll do a Let's Play if things don't work out, but we'll start it off as a Nuzlocke. It's going to be a live Nuzlocke stream series challenge, just not randomized because I haven't played the game at all. This is my initial blind playthrough going through, and I thought it'd be really cool to have it as a live streaming series. Now, the scheduling for the live streaming series, of course, will be one day a week. I'm thinking maybe Saturdays. I'm thinking Saturdays will be the stream day that we do on YouTube, because as of right now, my current streaming schedule over on Twitch is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. That way, over on Twitch, you have streams from me 4 days a week, and the only reason why we're doing that is because right now I'm in school, and especially because this is my last semester. It's an accelerated semester because it's through the summer, and I want to make sure that I don't mess this up, because these are the last credits that I need until I'm completely done, which means that ain't nobody going to be failing nothing. So I'm dedicating the time necessary to finishing that up, being done with school forever, and then I can come back full swing, full YouTube content every day over on Twitch, etc., etc., etc. So one day a week, it'll probably be about a 3-hour stream. We'll be doing our live Nuzlocke challenge. I'm thinking Saturday. However, we may do Friday, we may do Thursday. That's up in the air, but I'm thinking Saturday will be the day that we do the live streaming series. Just once a week. That's what we have our other content on YouTube for. So once a week where we can sit down, enjoy, have a good time, etc., etc., etc. Now, like I said, we're going to be doing Insurgents. That's our first Nuzlocke Let's Play over here on YouTube. That's going to be live. The next one is going to be, or not the next one, the next recorded series is going to be a Mono Ghost Egglock of some type. I don't like of some game. I don't know the game yet, but I'll figure that over the weekend probably. The other thing I want to talk about is a Soul Link. Like I said, that's going really well, and depending on how well the season is received, we'll be continuing into second generation immediately following. I don't know if we're going to go back to Gen 2 or if we're going to do Gen 2 remakes. So that'll be determined at a later point. We also have some sort of surprise in the works. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to, divulge confidential information about series and stuff like that. But we've got something interesting happening when it comes to the whole Soul Link series that we have with Drew. So I hope you guys are really excited for that. That'll probably be happening June-ish. Not June, July. Sometime early July. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about what it is. I'm not going to talk about what's happening. I just figured that I'd let you guys know that there is something potentially in the works. It's not guaranteed to be happening. We got to figure out some things, get some time scheduling in order, make sure that whatever we do is possible. I don't even know if it's going to be able to happen, actually, now that I'm talking about it. Regardless, we have something in the works. Soul Link's going to be happening Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday until the remainder of the series, in which, if it is received as well as it has been, we'll be continuing immediately into Generation 2. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to talk about something different really quick, and then we're probably going to end off the video. I wanted to leave this at the end because I didn't want to bombard you guys at the beginning of this video with this information. So for those of you who stuck around, freaking pound it, boy. But I'm going to talk about this really briefly. Now, it took a lot of thinking, a lot of persuasion. If I'm being totally honest, I needed to be persuaded to do this, but I've been talking with a couple of my friends, whether they be content creator friends or just friends in general, and they brought up the notion that I should probably make a Patreon. Initially, I was skeptical. Is that the word I'm thinking of? I didn't really think that we needed one. And I don't think we still need one. However, I think it's an interesting way to allow people to support if they feel driven to. So we're going to briefly talk about that for a second. After a lot of persuasion from friends IRL and online in the content creating community, as well as some fans just talking about it, we do have a Patreon open. Link will be in the description. You guys can go over there, check out the tiers, etc., etc., etc. It's still in beta, basically, because I don't know what I want to do for super high up tiers. However, the initial thing that we have going on over there, and it's kind of this thing that I want to incorporate into everything. So for, as of right now, this is for Twitch subscribers and Patreon supporters. And as soon as we get the train rolling on YouTube streams and members become a thing again, it'll also apply to members. So you don't have to be supporting through all of these methods. As long as you're supporting through one of them, you'll have these perks. However, with Patreon, of course, as tiers get created and as different goals happen over there, they'll have their own set of incentives and so on and so forth. But for the base supporters that go above and beyond, I give early access to things. So we're going to talk about this very briefly, and I'm very bad with words right now, and I need to be streaming really soon, so I got to wrap this up. But essentially, and you guys can go to Patreon if you guys want to check it out. You obviously don't become a supporter if you can't, if it's out of your wheelhouse, if you don't have the funds for it. It's totally optional. It's not anything necessary or required by any means. It's just the option is there if you want to take advantage of it. The current tier that we have up right now applies to Patreon supporters, Twitch subscribers, and future YouTube members once we get that rolling. You will have access to a premium private chat category section in our Discord server where you can have a personal conversation with me, or more personal. You can talk to the other supporters as well who have access to the chat room, as well as an early access chat, which allows you guys to get links for videos on YouTube early. It's not a guaranteed time frame. You're not always going to get 100% like a day early upload or anything like that, because my life is super hectic right now. But I've recently been able to give out early access codes a couple hours early. We've done a day early. It fluctuates, but the option is there. And it really would mean a lot if you guys would go above and beyond if you can to support. Again, if you can't, no worries. No worries at all. No stress. Do you see me bugging, dog? It's totally fine. If you guys can't do that, you being here, you watching this video right now, which is way longer than I intended it to be, that is what means the world. The fact that somebody takes the time out of their day to watch a video that I put my heart and soul into, that's all that I could ever ask for. But, however, if you wanted to support me, and even further, there's now multiple options. It's not just as a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member when that gets rolling again. You have Patreon as well, and those will have different tiers, different accesses, different incentives, so on and so forth down the line. Right now we have a goal over on Patreon, so if you guys want to go check that out and you guys are interested, that's there too. But the reason why I wanted to put this at the end of the video is because I didn't want to push it at the beginning. If somebody clicked on the video and they're like, oh, he's just pushing this because he wants people to become Patreon supporters, it wouldn't get the right idea across. I definitely don't feel that way. I'm not going to be preaching this in every video that I make ever. I don't think that it's right to push that on people. I'm going to leave it in the description for people that want to look into it, but I'm not going to talk about it all the time. I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to force the idea of having an exclusive access, early access rights to something that other people don't just because they can't pay for it. So the option is there. Okay? The option is there. I'm not going to talk about it in every video that I make. I just want to let you guys know that it's there, and I appreciate all of you who actually do decide to support me through these means. I don't know if I ever talked about this on the YouTube channel, but we have new merch. We have a new shirt design, etc., etc. Go check out the merch if you guys want to. We have more designs coming soon, actually. Or at least I hope so. But yeah, this summer semester is almost over. It'll be over in a month. So it ends June 26th. So in the meantime, I have a schedule that I posted on Twitter. It's my pinned tweet. That's the schedule that we have. Streaming is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday over on Twitch. Probably Saturdays over here on YouTube for the live Let's Play series that we're going to be doing once a week. And then uploading schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever our Pokemon Let's Play is. Tuesday, Thursday, Spyro. And then Monday and Thursday is Soul Link over on my channel. And then Tuesday, Friday is Soul Link over on Drew's channel. I think that's really all that I wanted to talk about. I just want to thank you guys for sticking through however crazy these last couple of months have been. I know I've been super inactive on all of my social medias. And, you know, first it was, you know, going to PAX East. And then when I got back from PAX East, and before I left, I was sick. And then I was sick again. And then I had final exams and final projects. And then I had graduations. And then I had graduation ceremonies for other people. And then it was my birthday, so I took off that weekend. And then the next weekend was my brother's birthday. Like, these past couple of weeks, these past couple of months have unintentionally just been super busy and super hectic. And I apologize that content on both ends, whether that be YouTube or Twitch, has suffered. So I really do apologize. It definitely wasn't my intention, obviously. You guys know that I never want to leave y'all hanging. This is what I love. This is what I want to do. That's it. Plain and simple. I don't see myself doing anything else that I could be more passionate about. So it sucks whenever I can't upload, and I kind of hate myself for it. But, you know, sometimes things are unavoidable. And you know what? Like I said, this wasn't scripted, and I'm rambling. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to leave it here. Remember, new series starting I'd say probably a week or two after the Ruby Chain monologue ends. I'm going to shoot for a week. It just depends on how fast I can get stuff done and what I decide on doing. Same with Insurgents. That'll be starting whenever I can get the graphics done. So yeah. Soul Link is going Soul Link's going strong. I'm rambling. I'm just recapping. Check the links in the descriptions for all the things that you may or may not want to look at. That's it. Okay? I love your faces. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like if you do, subscribe if you're new, but I'm out. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!